Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream.
Morning, guys. Welcome to the show. Yeah, Christy Morris, you're a prick, mate, and fucking, yeah, this is gonna be fun. You fucking dickhead.
Last, but dreams come slow and they go so fast. You see it when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. But you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in your heart. 'Cause love comes slow and it goes so fast. Well, you see it when you fall asleep, but never to touch and never to keep. 'Cause you loved her too much and you dive too deep. Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Oh, 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 oh. And you let her go. Oh, 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 oh. Will you let her go? 'Cause you only need the light when it's burning low.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna start this stream very soon. Give it 2 more minutes for people to join the stream, and yeah, we'll kick off.
Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know.
But yeah, morning, guys, or afternoon. It's just gone midday. I hope you're all good. But yeah, I don't know if you caught last night's stream. It was short. You know, not many people were about. But fucking yeah, I need to expose fucking that Morris. He done something out of order yesterday, and yeah, I don't normally want to fucking give him the spotlight, but you know what? It's negative spotlight, and yeah, people were telling me that he's a fucking prick, and I didn't listen, you know, and yeah, man, fucking, I should have listened to people, but you live and learn, I guess. After this song, big up Father Christmas, ho ho ho.
My face above the water, my feet can't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sands on the horizon every time you are not around, slowly drifting away. Wave after wave, wave after wave, slowly drifting. And it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against the wave. Wave after wave, wave after wave, slowly drifting. My face above the water, my feet can't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sands on the horizon every time you are not around. Slowly drifting away, wave after wave, wave after wave, slowly drifting away. And it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against the.
Gonna start the stream after this.
Wave after wave, wave after wave, slowly drifting. I wish I could make it easy, easy to love me, love me. Still I reach, find a way. I'm stuck here in between. I'm looking for the right words to say. I'm slowly drifting, drifting away. Wave after wave, wave after wave. I'm slowly drifting, drifting away. And it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against the.
So, morning, afternoon rather, keep saying morning. But yeah, I don't know if, for fuck's sake, 1 second guys. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to say that. BT put in a line in my house today. But yeah, I've had problems with that fucking prick. Last night, yeah, what he done was fucking bang out of order. So first of all, I'm gonna get you up to date from my stream from last night. This is what happened last night basically. The stream was called Mark of Respect Paid. Now you can rest, pal. Basically, like, it was Wasp's funeral yesterday, so, you know, anyone could see that that was a tribute stream. So basically, Chrissy Morris fucking leaves a comment in the stream before I started saying, what do you think of your dead friend being a racist? And I didn't see that message for a while, and you know, Debla, she happened to come across it before me, and you know, she was offended by that message, and then he tries to jump on my panel after I let him on my panel the other day to see what he wanted, and Kim was having a go at him, and I got a bollock him for that. So last night, he leaves a message like that in the fucking comments on my stream, and then he tries to jump on. So I let him on for like 2 minutes, and I was just abusing him, and I kicked him out and told him not to fucking come back to my fucking channel again. So let me just show you what he done last night. I've got to find whereabouts it is. Like, way, he's a fucking scumbag, man. Like, I don't even know how I could even try and give the guy the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, fucking, you know, I try not to get involved in other people's beef and kind of deal with people as they deal with me. Come up. The guy's a fucking wanker, bro. If he's not getting the attention, he doesn't like it. Fucking prick. I'm really sorry. And I'm not even going to read it out to indulge him. That's what he wants. So this is yesterday's stream, right? He's about to come on, and this is what happened. But you lot can't see the message he left, but I've got it saved as a screenshot on my phone. So yeah, before we play this video, I'm gonna show you the screenshot first, because the screenshot was sent in the messages before he came on, because I want you lot to see what he actually wrote. Fucking scumbag cunt. For fuck's sake, man, I'm not answering calls right now. I'm on a fucking live stream, for fuck's sake. It always happens, man. You're on a live stream, or you're doing a live, and then the phone rings. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my phone on aeroplane mode for the moment. 1 second. Let me just put that on aeroplane mode. Let me just bring up this screenshot. Here we go. Here's the screenshot coming. Let me just solo this out. No, wait, it's the wrong way around. One sec. Fuck's sake, man, I'm trying to get it clear. Wait. Let me just zoom it in. Edit. Wait, can you see that? It says here, fucking phone is not very clear. It says here, I'm really sorry your racist friend died. The camera's not very clear, wait. Anyway, it says, "I'm really sorry your racist friend died," basically, and this is what happened in retaliation. So he writes that message. Me and Debla slag him off, and then he's got the front to try and jump on my panel. So this is what happens when he jumps on. You can fucking cause that shit on a day like today. Yeah, the guy's a scumbag, definitely. You know, even if that wasn't you that left that message, you're still a prick. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that is you. The way you put that fucking kiss in, you know, that's kind of gay. You know, you're writing me a message and you're putting a kiss at the end. Anyway, guys, evening, it's an open panel if you want to jump in. Links should be posted in the side chat and it's in the description. Yeah, fucking, I've got a bad cold, so I've kind of been in bed most of the day. But I haven't really heard from any of the gang, so I wanted to know how the kind of day went. So, if any of you. So at this point, yesterday, by the title of the stream and what I'm talking about, he can tell that, you know, it's a serious stream about, Wasp had his funeral, and, you know, it's like, you know, the kind of book closing and, you know, and whatever. But yeah, fucking Chrissy Morris wanted to make it about him. And yeah, I put him in his place. No way was he fucking doing that after he fucking took the piss out of me the day before. He pissed off on me, Chrissy, because I kind of kicked you off the other day. I think the guy's wounded because I kicked him off my panel the other day. One second, I'm just searching for a video to play. Not a music video, but Chrissy, you're a scumbag prick. People were telling me about you, and I fucking didn't listen to what they were saying, right? Because I'm a nice person. I like to see the good in people, but yeah, man, fucking hell, man. Like, and I even got fucking in trouble for having you on my fucking panel the other day. There's no like, oh, Chris, sorry for getting you in trouble or whatever. Yeah, you're just a fucking. Anyway, you know what? I'm not making or indulging you because that's what you want. But people can see what you are. Yeah, by the way, this is the first time I've publicly fucking put my feelings out there about Chrissy Morris, the prick, yeah. You know, apart from that, you know, I heard what he was about, but, you know, I kind of just kept my mouth shut, you know, and just listened. But yeah, after what he did, yeah, fucking he's a prick and it's game on. But yeah, here we go. He's just about to jump on. And yeah, fucking, I closed him down too quick. As I said, the panel's open, but I don't know where everyone is tonight. It seems like everyone's just disappeared. No one's really live, but everyone's just gone. That's the thing with YouTube. Let me just put something on for a sec.
Yeah, I am, because
Yes, I found it. Here we go. He's coming on now. Listen to how I fucking treated him last night. I can see you in the back.
but not to me. He wants to talk about me.
We can only talk to you.
Chris, come on. Can you hear me? I don't know if you can or not.
I don't
Do you
want
want
to
to
hear
talk
you,
to
bro. You're leaving comments in the chat, yeah, to take the piss, Chrissy, man.
Yeah, I am, because he abused my daughter.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
we're in the
still,
shop.
man, you know, like, that's nothing to do with me. And
I didn't say it
you know,
was. I didn't say it was. I didn't ever come onto your chat to slag anyone off. I come onto your chat to talk. And as I said last time, mate, they just abuse you. You ain't got a single one of your friends turn up to your chat, have you?
indulging it tonight, man. You know, fucking talking
Sorry,
to
what?
you, mate, talking to you is too much trouble, and that
All right.
comment,
So talking to me is too much trouble. So why are you
listen,
talking
the
to me?
guy is fucking
Because the thing is,
dead, yeah.
Chris, the thing is,
Fucking,
mate,
it was
yeah,
a funeral.
you've got no one talking to you. You've got no one talking to you. None of them have come on here to talk to you because they don't respect you. Yeah, they dislike you. So none of them are talking to you.
None of them came on to talk to me because they were fucking at Wasp's funeral, paying their fucking respects. That's why none of the Hive were around yesterday, right? So, you know, don't start fucking, you know, trying to fucking twist things, a fucking bald fucking prick. Chrissy Morris, mate, you know what? You're a dickhead, bruv. Here we go.
The only reason they come on here is to stop you talking to me, and I've never said anything bad about you, have I?
Look, everyone's just stirring the fucking pot, and
No, not everyone, Chris. Just the people that want to control you. Not everyone, just the people that want to control you.
So leaving that comment.
I mean, you're having a go at me. You're having a go at me for them giving you shit.
In the side chat that's on screen.
I didn't make no comment in the back chat. I made one comment in the back chat.
Go down well. You knew it wouldn't go down well.
I don't care if it goes down well, Chris. It's facts.
Shit, right?
Chris, it's facts.
On my panel last time, it caused shit.
Yeah, but it caused shit because you take shit.
But you're trying to say that other people are disrespecting me, but you're doing the same.
Yeah, I'm allowed my opinion. You're allowed yours, and you shouldn't be listening to people that manipulate you and bully you, because that's what you do. Now, Chris, let's just go through the facts. Yeah, was Russ McGarry?
I can ask you lot. Yeah. Fucking, do I get bullied? Fucking online? Fucking, you know, I don't fucking think I get bullied. But anyway, listen what I do to the cunt.
Racist.
I don't really
was Russ McGarry a racist?
Bye. Yeah, fucking leaving a comment like that on screen, expecting, you know, like, he's right, he hasn't directly had a problem with me, but, you know, if he's trying to talk about other people, disrespecting me, but he's doing the same. Yeah, at least he knows that I don't want him on my thing again. People warned me about him and I didn't fucking listen. What a fucking idiot I am. You know, and he's trying to say that people fucking don't respect me, whatever. That's, you know, people only have a problem with me when they're pissed off with me when I've done something or said something. You know, people just don't, you know. So, you know, that's like, obviously, he's not going to say, oh, he's not, or, you know, obviously he's going to try that. But, you know, the cheek of the guy to leave a comment like that and then think that he's going to jump into my fucking panel, but what the fuck? Cheeky fucker. Trying to fucking make everything about him. He fucking knows fucking how much fucking trouble it caused me last time. And then fucking every time I fucking schedule a live or go fucking live, you lose comments in the fucking side chat or stirring shit up. On a fucking day like today as well. Anyway, guys, it's an open panel if you want to jump in. Hit the link if you want to jump in. I'm gonna play a video for a sec. Fucking the cheek of that guy, man. Chrissy, yeah, you're a fucking scumbag, bro. Don't fucking try and click my StreamYard link again, man. You know, fucking know what happened last time, and still, yeah, you say other people are disrespecting me, but want to leave a comment like that and expect me just to let you in, that's wrong, mate. That's proper fucking.
I'm tight, darling.
Here we go. Hello.
Morning.
Hello.
Morning. Morning. How we doing, Chris?
Hello.
Hello. Hello. How we doing, Chris? Chris? Hello.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had a problem with my internet on my. Moon. Hey, Moon.
All right, Chris. You all right?
Listen, yeah. Guess who's it? Guess who's in the back?
I
Trying to get in.
know. That's why I came on in case you have any hassle. Don't stress about it. Fucking clout chasing. Go away, Chrissy Morris. Leave Chris alone. Go and grow up. He's not going to cause a drama.
Chrissy.
What do you want?
Chrissy, yeah, listen, I don't want to indulge this anymore. Yeah, I just, like, please just, accept my wishes, so I'm going to remove
Chris,
you now.
Did you kick him out?
Yes.
Fucking what an idiot, honestly. What does he want?
No, but he left a nasty message on Wasps.
I know. That's what he does. Just ignore it. Don't even point it out. Don't give him any kind of clout. That's why he does the nasty messages. He wants you to read them out. He wants to share his pain with everybody.
No, I understand the first day when he came on, right? But he saw what shit happened, right? And then, it's like he's saying that people are disrespecting me, whatever. But he knows that comment's gonna cause friction, and people ain't gonna like it, right? And then he's trying to say that he's not like that. He's and he's saying people bully me. No one fucking bullies me. What the fuck?
Well, what's it got to do with him if they do? It's between you. Need to sort that out with people if you feel they are bullying you. I mean, what is he? It's just don't read his shit out. I wouldn't have even known about it if you hadn't read it out. Who cares what he's got to say? He's a weirdo.
No, but Deborah saw it and she didn't like it.
Well, of course not. Of course not. But then don't go and show it to everybody else who didn't see it and then upset them as well.
It's just proving, what kind of a person he is to do that and say something about someone who just got buried that day. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. No morals. But this
person, I didn't want to give him any clout, but it's not giving. It's showing people what he's like. Yeah, what he can do when a guy's, if I had a problem with somebody and I hated them, right? If they died and they were getting buried, I would fucking respect their families, like whatever, and fucking...
but we know, Chris, we know right from wrong, but this man doesn't seem to grasp that for some odd reason. He seems to feel that because somebody upset his family member, that gives him the right then to go trolling and trawling through that person's friend list.
Hi, Chrissy.
And having digs at them as well. So, I'm not manipulating anybody, Chris. I just see, Chrissy Morris, I see what you do to people.
I've heard loads of things said, right?
Oh, right. So did I ever blackmail you, Chris? Have I ever blackmailed you?
No.
Thank you. That's what Morris seems to think in the back chat. I lent money and then blackmail.
Me for what?
Well, apparently I lend you money and then blackmail.
Listen, if you did blackmail me, when it came out that you lent me money, right? I would have said, "Oh, what are you talking about? Yeah, you fucking black." You know what I mean?
Yeah. The two people who actually let that slip was Shabbat.
I think that's disgusting
and Chrissy Morris's friend Kaylee.
Yeah, but I think that's disgusting, right? Because all you've done is be nice to me and help me out, and they're trying to twist it, to make it where you're the bad person when all you've done is be nice to me. That's fucking nasty.
But
you
get haters all the time, Chris. I really don't give a fuck. My intentions were good. People are going to use anything against other people if they don't like them. Honestly, I couldn't give a shit. My only regret is that I told somebody in confidence and they used that in a heinous way, and it could, because it should never have come out on here. And then, you know, thanks to that person, it did. And then, yeah, I shouldn't have said what I said to Kaylee. She shouldn't have then opened her big trap either and got you in the shit again. But don't feel like you're in the shit. Just don't let people keep telling you, oh, Chris, you're wrong and you're this, you're that, because you're not. You're not. But I don't know. This idiot really wants to talk to you. You're not going to, I don't think, Chrissy. I don't think Chris wants to talk to you, to be honest. Plus, he's got internet problems, so... Yeah, I know that, Chrissy. I don't get what your point is. Well, I haven't flip-flopped anywhere. I'm not scared of anyone, Chrissy Morris. I already spoke to you. I might do my own live and see if Chris wants to come over there. Because you're just harassing him now, Morris. Discuss what? Chris is gone anyway. His internet's gone. So what now? What do you want to do? You might need to just fuck off. Who knows? It's not my panel. It's not my channel. Oh, I'll try and get in touch with Chris. He's having loads of hassle. It's weird. Did he get rid of that one?
Sorry, I'm back. I had problems with my internet, man.
Yeah, don't. I was going to go live and let this prick come over and get it all off his chest. I don't know why he won't just leave you alone. I don't know what he wants you to say. Who knows?
You know,
I don't know what to do. Like, just
Yeah, I know, because on one hand, listen, Chris, you need to do what you need to do for you. Stop worrying about everybody else. If you don't want to speak to him, don't speak to him. If you want to find out what his problem is, find out what his problem is. But I think you already know. We all already know what Chrissy Morris's problem is.
hey, math for a bit, yeah, 2.0. What's wrong with you, bruv? So, guys, like, I don't know. Do you think I should? Yeah, I don't think there's anything to say, but you know, you're trying to make out, you're cool and that, but leaving that comment in the side chat before I went live, you done that deliberately to stir shit up, and then you want to jump on my panel like you're all nice and all that. I just want to ask you, yeah, why you? I'm gonna add you. I want to ask you why you put that comment in.
Chris, you know why he put that comment in? Because he's a cunt. Fucking hell.
Yeah, fuck it. You know what? I'm not
He's a
even gonna.
cunt. That is why he did it. That is why he did it. If you want to let him on, that's your panel, it's your channel. I am
No,
not
I'm not
telling you
going.
what to
Fuck it.
do. He puts comments in places. He was doing it in Bleedings as well last night, just to be seen, just to get a bit of attention, and just to say something nasty to try and upset people. The guy's a fucking mong.
If you want to say anything, you can say it in the side chat because I'm not. You know,
He's got no
instead of
fucking job, no life, no nothing.
let me just kick him from the studio because he's just sitting there. That's better.
Yeah, you see, all he wants to do is come on and disrespect your friend who's no longer with you. So what's the fucking point of that? We already know his feelings.
For God's sake, my phone don't stop ringing.
Everybody already knows his feelings towards your friend. We don't want to keep hearing it. Well, I don't anyway.
I told him yesterday I don't want you coming back to my panels, and what do you do? Straight away come back, and
Yeah, he's a
you
beg.
were shit. You were shit stirring when you left that comment. So don't go on that. Oh, Chris, why are you pissed off with me and all that? You're using my platform to A, fucking get me in trouble, B, start shit, and all of you lot told me what the deal was, and I didn't listen to you, all of you lot. And, that's on me, and I take responsibility for that.
Chris, you don't have to listen to other people. Be your own man. Be your own person. Make your own decisions.
No, I do, but when someone's trying to give you advice like this guy, he's out of order, whatever. But I'm the sort
Well,
of
the
person that,
second somebody celebrates the death of your friend, you shouldn't need anybody else to give you advice as to what
of
to
course,
do.
of course, of course. But what makes it
So
worse is, I'm the
just
sort of person.
write that little list of people who celebrated, and I mean celebrated, the death of your friend. And that's Janet, Chrissy Morris. Who else? There was two other people as well. Simon Lord. And put that little list down and just remember the names of the people. Oh, and Sean. The names of the people who celebrated the death of
What,
your
Sean
friend.
said something as well, Moon?
Yeah, yeah. Sean
Nah.
thought it was great as well. So remember those four people. Thanks, Rapid.
Yeah,
Yeah, Sean. So
big
I'm
up
not just
Rapid.
saying that, even Rapid's just said as well. So
Big
remember
up
those
LC.
four people and write those names down. And when they turn up to speak to you, it's your choice. But just remember that those four names were celebrating the death of your friend.
Bundles of weed is saying, and Esau, Rodney and bleeding.
No, they weren't. No, no, they weren't, because they were all speaking. If you remember rightly,
so
they were all
he's
speaking.
stirring up shit then, yeah?
Bundle of weed is a shit stirrer. They were all, if you remember, Wasp was friends with all those people.
Yeah.
He called his truce with them.
Stop stirring shit, Bundles.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, people like that, right? I don't want anything to do with, you know, certain things can be forgiven, but certain things can't. And yeah, like, you know,
Well, exactly. I mean, yeah, exactly. So, you know, whatever Morris thinks that he's got to say that you would be remotely interested in.
I don't know why he's all interested in me at the moment, though, man. Like, do you know what I mean?
Because he needs attention, Chris. He's one of
You know,
those people.
he's saying I've got 18, 19,000 subscribers. What the fuck are you doing on a guy's channel who's got 132 subscribers? You know?
Yeah.
Then again, this is the second
Bundles,
channel.
if you don't like it, you can find somewhere else. You're not going to do this again. You was doing this last night. Go and troll somebody else, you absolute fraggle.
Listen, yes, do you know what? He can go, mate.
He's a fucking fraggle, and he was doing this all the while I was in bleedings last night.
It's
I've
alright,
got two
I've
blokes come on to scream and shout. Then Janet turned up. Then Babs come on to fucking back me up. It was brilliant. It was funny.
He's been blocked anyway.
He's a fucking shit stirring mole. But yeah, you know, I don't think anybody could come on and convince me that they were right in disrespecting my friend. You know, I don't even know what Morris thinks he would say to you. He's fucking hilarious, but he's such a beg and an attention seeker. I would expect.
Well, I've got nothing to say to the guy. Even if he didn't leave that comment, because of, he actually made a comment when Seven told us that Wasp had passed as well.
Yeah.
So not only did he left a comment before, and even if he didn't leave that comment yesterday, right, still, when I had him on before, it caused a lot of shit. Now, I was curious why he jumped on, and then I didn't get a chance to find out why, because Kim came on and started ripping into him, which I found funny. So I just let Kim carry on.
Yeah, but it's not enough just to say get off of someone's panel because I don't like them. So I'm not going to say that, or for no reason. What I don't want is Morris using you as some sort of pawn in one of his fucking games.
Of course, he knows that.
That's why I came on, so that if you let him on, I will not let him get away with the gaslighting and shit that he does to other people. But
listen, I'm not even gonna. That's what I mean. I let people know what scummy shit he done yesterday, and as far as I'm concerned, Morris, I don't want you to come on my panel or even try again in the future. After this, I'm not even gonna.
No, let him come on mine. Let him come on mine. If he wants to just sit and chat shit, let him come on mine. Because
I'll jump on yours,
Yeah. Do
Listen,
it that way.
Guys. What, do you want to start one up now, Moon?
No, you keep yours going. No, but next time I go live, he can come on mine, can't he? See, he's hoping that you will then get told off for having him on. That's what he's hoping.
No, he thinks, because he knows that, I'm part of the other side. I think he's thinking,
Chris is the weak link, yeah, you know, that he can cause a rift between us lot. But it's not gonna happen, and I ain't gonna
No.
fucking fall for his tricks, you know what I mean?
Just remember them 4 names.
Here we go, now it's bundles of fucking chins.
Yeah, he'll come
Stop
back. He's
fucking
got hordes
bullying
of
women, you fucking prick.
yeah.
Here we
He's got
go, I'll block you
hordes of
again. Go and
troll
make another
accounts.
fucking, go and make another fucking, what's it called?
He's a troll.
Go and make
He's got
another, what's it
hordes of
called when
troll
you make,
accounts.
yeah, go and make
He's
another
sad.
fucking troll account.
He's sad. Just don't let them get to you. They don't get to me anymore.
So what?
They really
Do
don't.
they still use the same email address but just change their name, or have they got to use a different
No,
name?
they've got hordes of sock accounts, haven't they, attached to their main account? I think you can have up to 50.
Okay, because that's 2 of them blocked.
You know, this is why YouTube needs to get a grip. You know, this is why, there's another one. This is why there's so much trolling.
Mm-mm.
So there's account number 3. Keep going, Bundles. You weirdo.
Has he got another one?
Yeah, he's just a fucking weirdo. Ignore him.
How the fuck does he create them this quick?
No, he's already got them set up, Chris. He's a troll.
All you're gonna do is get blocked. Do you know what I mean? No one fucking Bundles. No one thinks or you're good or even fucking listens to what you say. So you're just wasting your time. Just keep coming in, and I'll just keep fucking blocking all your fucking channels.
Yeah, that's what I do. And then they send their friends in with their 50
That's
sock
so sad
account.
though, having like that's
It
3 stock
is.
accounts, yeah.
It's all attention seeking, Chris.
You
They
know,
need attention. They
I've
need
only
people.
ever had 2 accounts on YouTube. The first account
Same.
was blocked, right? And then I got this second account, and that's it. Yeah, I got no other accounts apart from a troll account that's going around.
Yeah.
I was in fucking someone's side chat the other day, and as I was typing in the side chat to people, the fucking clone fucking typed at the same time.
No
With
way.
the same fucking
Hi,
logo
passing
and the same
by.
fucking name.
Thank you for your support. Last night was mad, wasn't it?
What happened last night?
Oh, I had every mongrel on YouTube coming in. In the end, I did what Esau always says, doesn't he? Don't read the side chat. So I turned the side chat off, but it was fucking mad. It was mad. Oh, there's 2 more. You're a bit needy, aren't you, Bundles? You're a bit of a baby, aren't you? Bit of a baby. What do you want?
Are you gonna keep repeating the same shit?
Yeah, what does he want? Has he even said what he wants? Did he want to say anything important?
No, he don't. He just wants to. What's this? So what's happening with Rodney's channel? I saw everyone left the panel when Esau was given a spanner.
Yeah, they did.
Guy King, I don't really know. I haven't really been
Look,
paying
but
much
Rodney
attention
shouldn't
to
be
Rodney's
put
channel.
in awkward situations. Nobody should. But I'm not going to comment on my feelings about it. I've always say, if you've got that going on, give a spanner to each side, not just one side, because then that just look a bit biased and one-sided.
Yeah, but you know,
I'm not going to tell anybody what to do with their channel.
So when you basically give someone a spanner, they can basically block someone who hasn't got a spanner.
Yeah, that is what the problem is, because then one person with a spanner can just get rid of people they don't like, which is unfair, and there's no one on the other side to unhide them and
What, can't you go into the StreamYard settings and control what people can and can't do with a spanner? Or is the spanner just
Do you know, I
default?
think you can, but do you know, that's a good point. I think you can
Yeah, I
stop
think you go
mods
into
from,
moderator settings or something.
yeah.
But that's from
Yeah.
a YouTube account, not from a StreamYard account.
Oh, is
Big
it?
up to the 18 people in the house. Fucking here we go again. That's
Oh, I
fucking
got rid of
five.
that one.
That's 5 sock accounts.
Yeah,
Bundles. You're just showing people how sad you are that you've got 5 sock accounts.
yeah, I already got rid of that new one.
What do you mean an error has occurred? No.
Because I've already got rid of that one.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah, ignore them. Don't even, don't highlight their comments. Don't read their comments out. That's how they get attention. That's what I just ignore them. I know though sometimes you just, if you're in a bit of a shitty mood anyway, you're just like, what are you saying?
El Cid, you're now a moderator, mate.
Oh, give passing by one.
Yeah, I am.
She's lovely, and
It's not
it
that.
was
It's
only
like,
passing by, and South London, who was defending me last night, out of all 85 people watching, all the little haters.
you don't
Were
have
in there.
haters though. You've got a lot of
Oh my God, you're
subscribers.
kidding. No, I've
In
got
your
fucking
live
hordes.
streams, you always have positive feedback.
No, on the
Maybe from
other.
other channels you might get haters,
Yeah, I
but
was on
on your
Bleeding.
own channel, yeah, you know.
I was on Bleedings. I was on Bleedings back for about 8 hours yesterday. And it was nice actually. We were having a chat and stuff, and Dupes came on, and then all the haters turned up.
Yeah.
And I was only annoyed because Bleedings did say to Shines, look, I don't want any arguing because it was a special day and, like a Remembrance Day. And what did Shines do? Came straight on and caused an argument. His
Yeah,
mate
but
came
that's
on.
the thing though, when they know it's a fucking it's a significant day that means something, you know, they don't want it to be about other people, or they want to deliberately fucking cause trouble because they know that people don't want the trouble. You know,
Yeah.
people do things just to, like, yeah, when they know it's gonna fucking piss people off. You know, people do things for the drama and that.
Yeah. And his
You know,
little.
I could have let Morris on for the drama. Yeah, like, you know, someone was saying,
Oh,
"Oh,
yeah, you could
I
do
do
it that
things
way.
because I want fucking views and subs, right? Yeah." If
You
I
can
wanted views and
reverse it,
fucking subs,
Chris.
yeah, I would have fucking let him on.
You
You
can
know, but
reverse it. Well, that's what I mean. You can reverse the tables and let him on just so we can all have a good laugh and you get some views out of it. But is it worth
nah,
it? Is there anything
that's
you
the
want to
thing.
hear that he's got to say? That's what you've got to think about. Look, do I really give a shit what this man
No,
has
but
to say?
I don't want my platform to be known as a platform that indulges these kind of people. You know,
Yeah.
that's not what I made a channel to do. You
Yeah.
know,
And
I
that's
made
why
a
he
channel
comes
to have a
here.
laugh and a good time, not to indulge fucking, you know, nasty people and whatever, you know. So, you know,
Well,
I don't really know the geezer. He hasn't done anything to me specific apart from trying to shit stir, but, you know,
he has
like,
though. Chris, did you not hear what I said earlier?
no, I'm saying I know what he's done. Yeah,
Right.
like to my friends
So
and
he
that's why I
has
don't
done
like
shit.
him.
Yeah, but so he has done shit to you. He
Yeah,
has.
that's what I mean. Like, he hasn't done anything directly, but he's slagging off one of my dead friends, and
Yes.
So at the end of the day, you know, just accept the fact that I don't want to communicate with you.
Yeah.
You know, so if you
Thank you
do
passing by. It
try
was
and come on
strange,
again,
wasn't it?
yeah, if you do try and come on again, I will actually permanently block you. You know, you were just kicked today, but
Do you know what though? Bundles of tears, right? Because there
here
is
we
a
go.
real one. Hang on, Chris.
Oh,
Right, there is a real bundles, and then you've got the clones who make up all them other bundles accounts. And the sad thing is that the real one ends up getting blocked as well. But I remember the real one was just, oh, what was it?
hey, Paul,
Bundles.
listen, no one blocked Bundles of Tears.
Bundles of Fun was the original, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
Danny West, big up.
Hi,
Pauline,
Danny.
what's
Oh,
up?
hi, Pauline. Yeah, so that's the shame of it as well, that because they're obviously using the same type of name. Yeah, Bundles of Fun, that was it. That was the original.
And then there was Bundles of Coins, Bundles of Cash.
Bundles of Coins was Bundles of Fun, and they changed it to Bundles of Fun, I think.
Yeah, that Bundles, yeah, the original one that was on Reels. When he used to
But
come onto the panel, he used to
that's right.
speak in that weird fucking computerized
Yes,
woman's voice.
computerized voice. Yes,
And it was a
yes,
woman as
yes.
well. If you're going to use a computer voice, at least use a fucking man's voice. You're a bloke.
Yeah,
Why are you using a woman's voice?
yeah.
I don't even know how you do that. Like, he's speaking and it's coming out in a computer voice.
I
How does it?
I think it's an app
Where you
that
type?
is attached to your microphone,
Yeah.
just like you can change the settings to sound like you're in a stadium or whatever, and then but you can use this voice changer thing. It would be fun actually to have a go at it, but I haven't got a clue. I'd have to go and search.
Because when he would talk, there was no delay, like he was typing a response for it to speak it, you know. He was answering me back straight away in that
Yeah, but that
computer
was the
voice.
real bundles though, Chris.
Yeah, yeah. So this
The
bundles
real
here that
bundle,
this
the
bundles here that I've blocked 5 accounts, you don't think that's the original Bundles of Fun?
no, no, he uses that so that then all the bundles accounts get
So
blocked. If I
Bundles
was
of
the real
Tears,
bundles, I would just change my fucking name.
so Bundles of Fun, Bundles of Tears,
Right,
and these bundles are
I'm not
blocked 5 times.
100%.
They're 3 different people. Bundles of Tears, Bundles of Fun, and this bundles are blocked 5 times. They're 3 different people. Yeah.
Right, the ones that you have blocked,
Is not
are
the original
fake.
Bundles of Fun. So there's 2.
Well,
There's
not.
Bundles of
Oh
Fun,
gosh.
the one I've blocked, and then there's Bundles of Tears. So there's 3
Listen,
different
if
people using
somebody
the
comes
bundles.
in, Chris,
Yeah.
talking about sniff and all that, they're a fucking troll. It doesn't matter what their name is. So if they're having a dig at you like that, they're obviously a troll. So Bundles of Tears says, bundles of weed, bundles of cash, etc. wasn't me. So obviously Bundles of Tears is okay and they are their own person. But when you look at the others and the shitty comments they've made, that is obviously a troll, and that's the only way you can suss that out, unless, you know, Real Bundles just removes the fucking bundle. It's a stupid name anyway. Bundles
Yeah.
of anything.
I wouldn't put it past the bundles I've been blocking to maybe try and pretend to be the Bundles of Tears, but with Bundles of Tears right now, you know,
Just don't give
Bundles
any
of Tears
bundles a
is not
spanner.
saying anything bad. So
Yeah,
You
just
know,
don't give any bundles names a spanner, because if it isn't the legitimate one, you'll find half your chat, well, all your
I
chat will
remember
be
my last
blocked by
panel,
the
yeah.
morning.
All I kept doing, yeah, all we kept doing is going through the block list and the spanner list. Remember, man?
Yeah,
Mm-mm. That
yeah. So
was
unless
like
you
a full-time
absolutely
job.
know that someone is legitimate, don't hand spanners out. I've just had to reset all mine again. But it wasn't because I accidentally gave a spanner to a troll. It was because I gave a spanner to so many people who then got the arse because I was talking to Bleeding Heart, that they started knocking people out of my chat.
Yeah, and then you give people a spanner, and then they time people out that they don't get along with. You
Yeah,
know,
but people don't need to be upset who I speak to. It shouldn't affect anybody who I speak to. But
I don't
for
think
some
there's
reason,
anyone on here that speaks to the exact same people as I've. There's always people that, you know, like talk to someone that the other one doesn't talk to. You know, and if we had a problem with everyone, you know, no one would even talk to each other.
exactly.
You know, I can understand.
Danny's a nice guy, though. I can vouch for Danny. Danny's a nice guy. If you want to spanner him up,
Yeah, I haven't really seen.
you want to you want to do the people who don't get involved in taking sides and taking their little gripes out on people because they don't like who you are talking to.
Yeah, yeah,
People have got to stop doing that.
yeah,
But
man. Just
you know,
yeah, like I just
people
hope.
like Morris, though, Chris, they've got nowhere to go. Have you noticed? No one will let him on their panel. So he hasn't got a voice anywhere. So he's going
That's
to
what I'm
try
saying.
his.
The guy's got 18K subs, and for him to be
Yeah, why
not
doesn't he go
focusing, not
live on
for
his
him not to
own?
focus on his own channel when he's got that many supposed loyal subs. They must be subs that have given up on him and hate him.
No, Chris, no. Do you know what it is? If you look at the people in his comments, right, they're all his little mongos that have followed him here from his Facebook groups and pages. If he went live, all of the people who fucking hate him will turn up in his side chat. And he doesn't want those followers to see how much people hate him. That's why he won't do it. Now, his comment section under his videos, he obviously has a really strict, tight rein. So I suspect he set that to only allow comments that he has approved.
And also as well, on his channel, he only puts up certain videos that makes him look like a nice man. Like where he's trying to show people he's helping this
Yeah,
person out or you
yeah,
know, and like you see in like videos where he's in like when he was a councillor and that when he's talking to like the 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 parliamentary people and he
yeah,
sits there and he deliberately winds them up and you see him with that smug smile on his face. He's just a wind up merchant, man.
yeah. I mean, half
Anyways,
of his,
ex-councillor.
well, I would say the huge majority of his subscribers don't even remember being subscribed to him.
Yeah. Or his subscribers have forgot to hit the bell to be notified when he goes live.
Well, or
They
forgot to
subbed
come
but
back
forgot to
and,
hit the bell.
or just forgotten that they subbed to this idiot and they haven't bothered to come back and unsub. Yeah, so Rapid said he might have 18K subs from 2017. When he does a video, he's lucky to get 20 to 30. All old subs from the Beat the Bailiff scene. Yeah. Yeah. You know.
I think passing by has got a comment. What happened last night was to try and stop
You going on bleedings? What did
Yeah.
you and passing by?
Yeah, it was. And I said, no one will stop me going over there. That's what they were all trying to do. And that's not going to happen. People won't stop me going wherever I want to go. Even if I'm, what was it? I'm a 60-year-old gamer. So, yeah, if that's the case, even 60-year-old gamers are allowed to go on Bleeding Hearts, and they will.
Yeah, I'm glad. You know, that's your attitude. You know, like, it's like Jupiter. She's like, I'll go where I want. I'm not having anyone tell me where to go. You know, that's
Yeah.
you know that's you know that's the perfect response.
Yep. You'll have to watch it. It was fucking crazy.
What do you think? Bleeding was it on bleedings or?
Yeah.
I don't know if she's left it up or not. She might have
Yeah, I think it
it
is.
down.
Yeah, there weren't any reason to take it down. There wasn't any music or anything like that. And to be honest, all it does is show Mongs up for Mongs that they are.
Yeah, bundles of tears says bundles of fun 42.0 bundles of tears fun of bundles on my accounts.
Right, Bundles of Fun 42.0 and Bundles of Tears Fun of Bundles on my accounts.
Bundles of fun of bundles is like in reverse.
Oh, hang on. Bundles of Fun 42.0. Hang on.
Bundles of tears is basically saying that's her
Is
free
the
account
real
for.
one. Right.
That's
So,
the free accounts. Bundles of tears is saying. Is
right.
it a woman? Bundles of tears.
I've no idea, Chris. So,
Well, he or
Bundles of
she.
Fun 42 was unhidden then. Because it's saying that Bundles of Fun 42 is the real Bundles account. Bundles of Tears is the real account. And Fun of Bundles is a real account. Right. So
No,
all
but
the
bundles of
others,
tears is saying that's her accounts.
yes,
Bundles of tears are basically saying that's the free accounts.
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. So, yeah, that's fine then.
What bundles? Are you a bloke or a woman? You
It's a
know.
guy. It's a guy.
Okay. It's like when people have names like that, you know, you don't know who they are, you know, so you know, mysterious.
Oh, yeah, Babs did. She did come on. Yeah, because I had already been talking to Babs anyway. She had one of her best friends funeral yesterday as well. I like Jupiter, so how Jupiter speaks to other people isn't me. And I'm sure that if Chris was offended in any way, he would say he was offended by that.
No, it's just dupes, yeah. She just says it how it is, man, you know. Um you know, I don't think she means it in that way, you know, but you know, I think you know, yeah, you know, I respect your opinion and you know, I just don't think she kind of gets me, you know, but yeah.
But I feel there are a lot of people who treat you like shit and talk to you like shit, but it's not my place to jump in and save anybody. I used to do that, and then I'd look round, and the people who I jumped in to cape for would then be sitting somewhere else slagging me off. So I don't do that anymore.
Yeah, why so serious? I think you're just trying to fucking stir shit up, you know?
Yeah, and Jupiter's not even here. So
Yeah.
just come in to have a
No, but
pop at
yeah,
somebody
they're
that,
basically saying, Moon, why you having her on your panel? You know, you can have who you want. It's just people keep
yeah,
trying to
because I
tell.
like Jupiter
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
consider Jupiter a friend. So,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll also have who I like on my panel. And I know
I
it
like,
upsets
I like,
people.
I like Dupes as well.
People need to stop getting upset by who other people choose to have on their show, because everybody has the ability to go and do their own show. You haven't got to sit here. You haven't got to sit in mine. You haven't got to sit in Jupiter's. You haven't got to sit in anybody's. You can literally go and do your own show, and then you decide who comes on. And then if I turn up, you can say, fuck off, Moon, can't stand you, you're not coming on my panel. That's fair enough.
Yeah. People try and tell people who to have or not to have, but you know, it's like,
Yeah, but I know what why so sensitive is saying. I get it. I know.
I haven't seen that. Have you seen that why so sensitive before?
Yeah,
No, okay.
I've seen that comment made as well by a lot of
No,
different people.
I can understand. Like, you know, sometimes Jupiter's direct, but you know, it's more of meant in a joking way than a malicious way.
Yeah, she does talk over people, and she said she always apologizes. She knows she does it. I'm not going to fucking hate her or stop her coming on my panel because of that.
These BT people are taking ages, man. They said there'll be between 8 and 1. It's gone 1 already now.
Yeah. What said between 8 and 1?
The BT engineer was supposed to come, and
Oh,
he's aligned
okay.
because I moved again.
Oh.
Where I was living before is getting refurbished, so for a couple of months while they're refurbishing it, they've put me somewhere else.
Mm.
But yeah, I'm on the phone. 1 second.
Yeah, that's true. Passing by, yeah, people do know where they stand with Jupiter, and she's not going to fuck around and pussyfoot and placate people just because somebody is trying to manipulate her. You know, more people need to be like that. Stop letting people shove you around.
Yeah.
Yeah, Danny, that's
While I'm waiting
that's
for
what
them
I
to
think.
fit the. While I'm waiting for them to put the new line in,
The thing is, you know, when you're on a panel and you're all talking and someone is reading the side chat and you see something ridiculous. I mean, this was happening last night. I see the usual suspects from Simon's gang in the side chat, calling me a far-right extremist. My best mate is Steve Wild. Oh, I saw it all last night. And they must have made up a little list of bullshit comments to put in side chat. It was fucking hilarious. Hilarious. And then that Head's Gone came on, going on about something that happened like 3 years ago, which was nothing to do with me. It was a woman called Carrie. It wasn't me. And he realised he's just fucking up. The more he spoke, the more he fucked up. Complete idiot, that one.
What was there a lot of? Was there a lot of people on Bleeding's panel last night?
There was quite a few. Yeah, came on the panel.
What,
Quite a few watching.
Yeah.
Usual suspects in the side chat. But they can keep coming and saying they're rubbish. It doesn't bother me. I couldn't give a shit. I just won't take the blame for things somebody else did. But I'm glad that Carrie did do what she did. You know. She was right. But no, it wasn't me. They were saying that I was in phone contact with Jamie Patriotic Twins, which is absurd. I've never been on the phone with Jamie, not even emails. I literally just spoke to him on his channel. But he did have a friend in the real world who rang him and said, if you keep allowing these people to tell others to go and cut their wrists, it's always the same people coming on telling me to kill myself, cut my wrists. That's what I say. I've had this for 3 years with these jerks, and I'm still here. I would never kill myself because of pricks on the fucking internet. But they use that. They think they're clever. They think they're hard. Anyway, he blocked the people who were making those comments. Now, if Head's Gone thinks that that's something terrible, then he needs to really go and sort his head out. But no, I didn't get anybody blocked. Neither did Carrie, really. They got themselves blocked. They got themselves blocked for posting hate speech.
Most of these names I've never heard of what you just mentioned, like.
Exactly, Chris, because this goes way back years ago.
Yeah, I think it was just before I started coming on YouTube.
Yeah, so this Muppet has obviously changed its name, and then it's been lurking around all this time, just waiting to nip on and start screaming its silly mouth off. I mean, it couldn't even talk properly. It's like it was fucking drunk or something. Didn't even know what it was talking about.
But to bring up something from that long ago, that's just someone.
I know. I was like, what the fuck?
It's like someone just clutching at straws, like desperate.
Yeah. And then they're saying, prove it, prove it. Well, hang on, you prove it. You prove that I called Jamie Lilly and told him to block people. You prove it. You're making the accusation. You prove it. Absolutely fucking absurd. Yeah, and passing by, you're spot on. That Head's Gone waited until 7 and Bops left before coming on and trying to be smart with me. And it wasn't even anything to do with him. Nothing. Nothing to do with him. I had to get involved. You know, people don't have to like me, but don't sit there trying to lie and stir up false shit. That's what I don't like. Shines is another one. Full of shit. And Bleeding said, I don't want any arguments. It's a special day. First thing Shines does, cause an argument. He comes on to cause an argument.
Every time he's come on my panel and Luke's been on there, they've argued.
Yeah, because that's what he does. That's
Yeah.
all Shines knows what to do, because he's so weak, and he's weak in the real world, and he uses the internet to try and show a bit of muscle, but he makes a fucking idiot of himself.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm the best, no one can test me and all this kind of shit.
But he's really not. But if he wants to believe that, let him believe that about himself. I'm not going to take away anything that makes him feel better about himself. But what he can't do is make other people feel shit about themselves by lying about them. So he did comment about my daughter. He did.
That's wrong.
It's gone on now for over a year. Every time he comes on a panel, he has to mention it to me. So what happened? In the end, he said, I do have clones. I said, well, if it was a clone, I'll apologise to you, Shines. And what did he say? No, it wasn't a clone. I said, well, so it was you then. What are you moaning about? You did say it then. Now he's sitting there last night. No, bring the evidence. Bring the evidence. No, I don't have to. You do. The guy is a fucking mong of the highest order. He is probably one of the worst cunts on here for causing trouble, lying about people, and making up his own stupid stories because he enjoys arguing. You know, not everybody enjoys fucking arguing.
I can't make that dude out.
Who's that?
Shines.
Oh, Shines. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey Kermit, what's up, bud? How you doing, Kerms?
So there are still people threatening to ruin people's Christmas. I see that is still going on.
People are threatening to ruin people's Christmas.
Yeah, this is the new one, right? This is the new one. They'll make out that they've got some heinous shit on somebody. And they're going to ruin their Christmas. These people are just fucking sad.
That's sick. I'll ruin your Christmas. What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
That's just spiteful.
How they honestly believe that anything that they can do is going to ruin anyone's Christmas is beyond me. They're not going to do nothing except probably make up a few lies about somebody. But if a lie is a lie, it ain't going to ruin your Christmas, is it? Hi, Babs. Thank you for yesterday, Babs. And I hope you're feeling better.
What, are you ill, Babs?
No, I told you earlier she lost her friend and it was their funeral as well yesterday.
Okay, yeah. Bleeding and Roddy just went live at the same time.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, I was hours on Bleeding. I was quite enjoying it as well. I hate it when people just have to come and fucking ruin it. Have they gone live? I'm not getting a notification.
Unless it's just come up late.
No, they're not live.
These notifications that are coming up on my PC must have been from yesterday then.
Yeah.
Why are they coming up now for? I don't get that.
I don't know. I think Rodney went live for a very, Bleeding 23 hours ago and Rodney a day ago.
Yeah, there must be old notifications then.
Yeah.
I don't know why my PC's bringing up them notifications. Maybe it wasn't on then, but on the Windows, you keep getting little pop-up notifications, like, you know.
Yeah, thank you, Babs.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Babs, I don't know if you were still there last night when Esau woke up and he got Janet. And she had to be asked to leave the panel. Oh dear. So yeah, that was karma. I've noticed as well that our avatars aren't showing for some
What, on
reason.
YouTube?
Yeah, it's happening with a lot of people. It shows up here, but on the main stream it doesn't. Let me try and change it and see what happens. Right, so I've changed that here.
But on YouTube, I've just gone live.
Yeah, on YouTube.
My avatar's showing.
Oh, see,
yours is
now
not.
it's showing now. But my other one wasn't.
Yeah.
How strange.
It does that sometimes with 7 as well.
Yeah, she tried sparring with Esau and she was failing. So, yeah, she got asked to leave the panel.
It looks like I missed a good stream last night.
Well, she came on. Gannett only came on because there was a gang, to be part of this little gang. But she didn't actually have anything to say other than I'm a whore and a slag and you know all the other filth that comes out of her dirty mouth. And that's all she sat there calling me and Babs whores and slags, because that's all Janet's got in it. It's just filthy mouth.
Yeah, Janet's can be quite spiteful at times.
And she did ask me for money. And she keeps saying and getting angry. It's all fake anger. She did. I never told anybody. I never told anyone. And Real said to me, why did you leave Janet's? I said, well, I don't want to say in public. And I emailed him because, one, she started knocking for money. 2, she made up a fake boyfriend and then asked us all to go along with her lie. I don't lie for anyone. And it was embarrassing. She also gave some story about her computer being hacked. And she gave the locations of the hackers. And they just happened to be the locations where 3 of her trolls lived. And the screen that she showed where this so-called security company were scanning her computer was just a fucking screensaver thing. And when me and that God of Coins was saying, well, no, this, that, and this, that, she got angry with us because she knew she was bullshitting. And then there was meant to be this car accident where they were seriously injured, or her daughter was injured. And I said, oh God, have you been to the hospital? She said, no, because we have to wear masks. And I thought, you're full of shit. You are full of shit. Because I wouldn't care about a mask or not. I would have made sure that at least my daughter was okay. So I fucked off. I left her channel. I fucked off.
So the mask's more important than her daughter. What a fucking scumbag.
Yeah. Now, I said nothing about any of that. I just went away. And the next thing, people were saying to me, Janet's doing a stream and saying really disgusting things about you. And I thought, why is she doing that? I never mentioned her. when I go and look, I'm as usual, I'm a slag, I'm a whore, I'm a dyke. Then she's talking about my daughter. She really is a repulsive, dirty piece of shit. And America will be ashamed of that shit. I'm telling you. Good Americans would be ashamed of that piece of shit. And America needs to take control and get it off of here. So, because she did that, then I told people why I left. That was her fault. I'm like, why has she got the ump? Because I left her channel? Why? I didn't sign up for fucking life with no one. So I said, no, this is why I left. Because she's a liar and a scammer.
What, does she still have a monetized channel?
I've no idea, don't go over there. You know, she reckons she makes a fortune, but no, you cannot make a fortune out of YouTube unless you have got a mega channel where thousands of people are watching you. She's got like 6 fucking viewers. Anyone can get monetized, but you're not going to make money. You can ask people to pay £4 for a membership. But don't forget, YouTube takes something like 30% of that. Even the big channels, even that bloke who went to prison, I can't think of his name. You know, he had a massive, massive following, a massive channel. There were hundreds and hundreds watching. Even he said, it's not worth your time.
Are you on about G Block?
No. Alex Belfield. So it's one thing saying, ooh, I'm monetized. One, why the fuck do people need to take money off of their subscribers? For what? Because a majority of the time, Gannett does what a lot of people do. They're literally just playing other people's content. So they're either restreaming somebody else's live, or they're playing a documentary that belongs to someone else. It's not even their own content. So that's not a content creator. No, that's a fraud, a scammer, and a thief. But I don't want to take money off of anybody. I don't need to. That's why I would never accept being monetized. I don't need to. That's not what I'm here for. You know, give me £4. Give me £4. For what? Because it's the side chat, right, that makes a show, and it's the panelists that make a show, not me.
Yeah, definitely. So what if someone does a super chat and gives her 20 quid? Does it go into her account straight away, or does it take time, or don't you know?
From what I remember, it takes, I think, about a month for it to go into your bank account. Someone said you don't get it straight away. And then don't forget, YouTube take their cut. So I think you end up with like 12 quid out of 20. I can't remember what the percentage is that they take now. But it's not worth it anyway. But I mean, fuck me. If I had to rely on 12 quid off of one of my subscribers, then it's time to get a better job.
I'm gonna have to phone BT soon, man. It was supposed to be here by 1.
Oh.
I had the choice of 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. or
Right.
1 p.m. to 8 p.m. I chose the 8 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Right.
and they haven't showed up. They're supposed to be putting a line in my house today, and they're
Oh,
not here.
fuck. Oh, they're knob jockeys. So are you on the PC now?
I'm on the PC, but because I'm a BT Halo customer,
Right.
when you move house or your internet goes down, they send you a little 4G mini hub
Oh,
that you
I've got
can
one of
connect your
them.
devices to,
Yeah. They
and
never work.
that's what I'm using the EE. Well, BT and EE have joined forces now,
Yeah.
so I'm with BT, but I've got an EE mini hub.
Yeah, Kermit, it's funny, isn't it? I mean, to be honest, the pitiful little amount you end up getting off of YouTube ain't even going to pay your fucking internet bill. I know. And then you've got the extra electricity on, and yeah, people stop giving people money for YouTube channels when all they're showing is other people's content anyway. Chris, you want to get off, love, then, and ring BT?
Yeah, that's
All
what I was
right.
thinking, man.
All right, and I'll catch you later then. Keep your chin up. Stop
Yeah,
worrying
thanks
about
for
everything.
coming on.
Good
Hey
luck.
guys, thanks for tuning in.
Let us know how you get on.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'll
Bye.
catch you lot around YouTube. Yeah, guys. Thanks,
Bye.
man.
Bye.
Have a nice day, everyone, and yeah, I'll see you on the rebound.